If you're considering moving abroad, but you're just simply not sure where to start, you're like, oh my gosh, how do I pick a place? Let me break down to you everything that you need to know about picking a place to move abroad. So, when I was considering moving abroad, the very first thing that I did was I began to pay attention to my non negotiables. I wrote those down. Number one is consider the safety of a country. If a country is dealing with safety issues, you want to consider what level they are. There are websites that will help you with that. I will share those later, so click like, follow, and subscribe if you would like to know what those websites are, that you can go and look at the safety comparison from country to country. Number two, I began to look at natural disasters. There are Every country has some type of natural disasters, including in the United States. It may be hurricanes, it may be flooding, it may be tsunamis. Those are things you want to look at, and there is also websites for that also. And you need to click like, follow, and subscribe. That way I can share those with you, and when I share them, you will see that as well. And then number three, I began to look at things like schooling. What schooling is an option for college, high school, early childhood, all of those things. What are the school options? Because where you go, you may have to consider online homeschool. You may have to consider international school. You may have to consider school abroad. School like where you're having to do boarding school. So that is important if you have kids. Everybody has different things going on within their family that they may need to consider. Now, number four, I put on my list, which you need to write this down. I tell everybody, keep a journal, write it down, write the vision down, and make it plain. Is like healthcare. What are the healthcare options? Where I'm staying or where I'm choosing, is healthcare affordable? Those things you want to consider. That includes medical, dental, vision, hearing, things like that. And those are things you actually can reach out via WhatsApp before you move to that country. You can begin to talk to them. You can ask them, do you take my health care? So those are things you want to consider. And then also currency. So you want to pay attention to living wise. Is it compared? How far will your dollar go where you're going? Is it going to be too expensive to live in that country for you? And of course, visa and residency. While I did want to say visa and residency first, I said it last specifically because most people already know visa and residency is on their list. But after that, it gets a little sketchy. Okay? So stay tuned for more. Click like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.